So hello everyone, I am Jones Christian and I just bought a camera. Now, I purposely bought a camera because I want to practice talking to this camera in English starting today. So English really isn't my mother tongue or my first language, but I really want to make this YouTube thing to work. So here I am practicing this very embarrassing thing for me. Now, the last thing I want is someone catching me talking to myself, but the very last thing I want is someone catching me talking to a camera. I don't know, it's just embarrassing for me. So now without further ado, let's begin the topic. I'm really sorry for the bad intro. So, procrastination. The very thing that I'm also struggling from time to time. So, picture this. It's the night before a deadline and here you are staring at your laptop, wondering where all the time went. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you are not alone. Caught in the cycle of I'll do it later, only to find out that later came way too fast. Just like me when I said I want to make content since 2017 and I've watched hundreds of videos how to talk to the camera and how to be a good storyteller. Well, newsflash to myself, it's already 2025. Basically, procrastination is a universal thing, or it's more about like fear or emotions. But the good news is it's something we can all beat with a little effort and the right mindset. Before tackling procrastination, it helps to understand why we do it. Sometimes it's because the task feels overwhelming and we avoid to do it. Other times, it's distractions like social media or one more episode mindset comes over or takes over. And let's not forget about that good old perfectionist mindset. When you're too scared to start because you want everything to be perfect. Whatever the reason, procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's about how we manage our emotions and time. So here's the thing. Procrastination doesn't just go away. You have to take charge. One of the best ways to tackle procrastination is to break the big tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Imagine standing at the base of a mountain. It's intimidating, but when you focus on climbing the first hill, it feels doable. For example, if you need to write a report, don't think about finishing the entire thing in one go. You can start with something small like there were some people passing through, so I had to stop. Start with something small like writing the introduction. Once you've begun, momentum often takes over. And suddenly, the task feels less overwhelming. Another effective method is using a timer. Ever heard of the Pomodoro technique? It's simple. You work 25 minutes, then take a break for 5 minutes. Think of it as a game where you're racing against the clock. Surprisingly, this trick can make the most boring task feel a little bit more exciting. Plus, those short breaks can give your brain a chance to recharge, so you focus a lot longer. Rewarding yourself is another way to stay motivated. Take a moment to celebrate, like grabbing a snack, scrolling through Instagram, or watching a funny video. Small rewards make the process more enjoyable. It's like giving yourself a high five for every win. Distractions are one of the biggest hurdles when it comes to procrastination. Social medias, messages, or even the temptation to reorganize your room can pull you away from what you need to do. The solution? Eliminate as many distractions as you can. Put your phone on silent, use certain apps to block certain websites, or find a quiet space where you can focus. Out of sight, out of mind truly works. Finally, remind yourself why the task matters. When you're stuck, take a moment to visualize the outcome of the task. Picture how good it will feel to have a finished project, a stress-free evening, or just the satisfaction of ticking something off your to-do list, keeping the bigger picture in mind, giving you the push that you need to get started. And if you do slip up, don't beat yourself up. Everyone procrastinates now and then. The key is to recognize it, reset, and keep going. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Well, this message does resonate with me since this was the very thing that stopped me from doing all of this. Procrastination might be a tough habit to break, but it's not impossible. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your wins. So the next time you're tempted to say, I'll do it later, remember, the future you will thank you for starting now. So guys, how did I do? So this is my video actually talking to the camera. I'm practicing and I just hope that I will get better. I will improve with talking and stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll be tuned in for the next video. Thanks, bye bye.